Just wanted to make a quick video about how to do a workout in a Zwift meetup. So already Alicia's sent out an invite to this meetup and I've accepted it in the Zwift companion app. If I hadn't accepted it already, I'd be able to click that I was accepting the invite and it would show that I was going. But the important thing here is to click ride. If you don't click ride on that screen and you just sit there looking at the screen, nothing will happen. You won't join the meetup. And it's also worth saying that all those options on that screen, as in, you know, which, where you ride, and if you choose a workout, everything else, it will put you in Zwift where you select, but that has no bearing on where the meetup is. The meetup will happen where the meetup organizer has selected it. So your job really at that point is to just simply load into the game. And there's also no point selecting a workout, because when you join the meetup, any workout that you've already selected will be history, basically. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So in a minute, a notification is going to pop up in the bottom left hand of the window with about 3 or 4 minutes to spare, and you're going to be able to join the meetup that's been arranged. So let's just wait for that to happen. Okay, so here we are. So we've got about 5 minutes until 20 past when our meetup starts, and the join meetup thing has just popped up. So I'm going to hit join meetup, and that's going to move me to a different part of the map, and I'll see whoever else has joined the meetup will be sitting there getting ready to go. Slowly, 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 slowly. Here we are. Okay, so the meetup has got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. The organizer is there, Alicia. So what I'm going to do now is I'm on my laptop. I'm not sure how to do it on a phone, to be honest. Probably the same thing works. So I'm going to press E and choose the workout that we've agreed on. And there it is. So right now, the meetup's got 4 minutes to go. My workout's sitting there. So as soon as we all start pedaling, the workout will start, and obviously it will adjust the resistance on your trainer. And the beautiful thing about it is that you can all do the same workout, and even though you're producing different amounts of power, you will all ride down the road together, as we'll see in a minute. But the other good thing is that if you've got a plan that you're following, you can choose any workout in there, or you can choose no workout, or what have you. Hopefully, it's a bit of a fudge. I'm not really sure that Zwift decided to make it work like this. I think it's a kind of fudge that people have worked out. But actually, the functionality is really good, and it just means that, you know, if you're training using Zwift, you can all ride down the road together and do your own thing. But it's quite fun to do the same, you know, series of workouts. Yeah, so I've got 3 minutes to talk through now, or edit the video, so I'm going to choose talking because that is much easier than editing. So what you can see on the screen there is the big golden arrow of joy, which shows the ride leader, and the light. You will learn to love the light. The light is shining on the ride leader. So actually, we're in quite a quiet part of Zwift at the moment. We've spawned into Watopia, and I think most people are in, I don't know, another area. So when you spawn into a part of Zwift that's got like hundreds of thousands of riders, it's actually pretty confusing to see who you're riding with. And you'll see when we get going in a minute that the list of riders will be populated on the right. And because it shows, I think it shows like 20 riders around you. And if you've got 50 around you, your ride leader might disappear off of that list. So you will still be grouped up, but it will be maybe a little bit confusing. Your names will be highlighted in green so that you'll see, you know, who you're with, but they can kind of ride off the leaderboard. I guess that's what's trying to say. So the easiest thing to do is, if you lose everyone, is ease off a little bit and look for that golden arrow and look for the golden beam that will be showing you where they are. We've still got 1 minute and 36 seconds to go. Time for a dance, or a song, or the standard Ian Baker joke. Someone gave me right on, look at that. I'm just sitting at the side of the road. It wasn't even Alicia. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm taking that anyway. That's how good a Zwifter I am. Anyway, I was walking down the road with a tub of Tarama Salata in my hand. I wasn't walking down the road. I was walking on the seafront with a tub of Tarama Salata in my hand. And I saw my friend and he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm going to take a dip in the sea." Yes, thank you. I am here all week. 53 seconds to go and it's going to happen. So, getting on the bike. And what's important here is that we'll start pedalling just before it gets to 0, so that then it kicks off your workout all at the same time and it will all work beautifully. We are coming up for another point where I can roll out one of my standard jokes. In 3, 2, 1, 21 seconds to go. No, okay, enough of that. Oh dear. Not long left, folks. We're about to get going. Okay, so here we go. We start pedaling. We're pedaling. Alicia's the leader. She's pedaling. I'm pedaling. We're all pedaling. There's people all around us and we're away. And you can see us both there, highlighted in green. And you can see that other people in Zwift are shown as well on the leaderboard. But I can see Alicia because she's got the big golden doodah. And it's all working perfectly, basically. So what I'll do now is I'll back off a bit. Well, hang on. We could be... No, yeah, it will happen. So if Alicia pushes and I back off, you'll see that she will go in front of me. Here she comes. There she goes. So she's going to basically try and break the elastic band. Now I don't know how far she can go before the elastic band will break, but eventually she will disappear. I don't know why I'm now cycling past her. Oh no, she's lost her slippers. We're in trouble. Okay, so she's off. I've stopped, and the elastic band is definitely still working. She's going to keep pedaling. She's going to change down a gear, put a bit of power down and try and ride off into the distance. But unfortunately, she can't. And this is the beauty of it. So we're in fact demonstrating the elastic band. I am doing 52 watts. Bless her, Alicia is now doing about 300 watts in her socks. And she cannot drop me. If only group riding was like this in real life. Right, anyway, okay, enough. We can stop pedaling. So there you go, that's it. It does just work. Now if I just stop pedaling and Alicia carries on pedaling, eventually the elastic band will break, and once it's broken, that's it, you're out of the meetup. But from my experience, if you'll get on and you'll just pedal, it will all just work perfectly. So get involved. Currently we've got early morning sessions, we've got evening sessions, doing some Zwift races, and all sorts of stuff's going on. We've got the Discord. Get involved, say hello, give me a ping if anything's unclear, and yeah, catch you soon.